Good morning students, welcome back to our English class. So I hope you are all doing good and you are all safe. We know that the world is facing a pandemic disease, Corona. So our regular classes are not possible in such a time. So we are learning online. In our first class, we discussed a story. So do you remember the story? I hope you all remember the story. And tell me, what was the title of our story? Yes, very good. The title of our story was Billu the dog. So who was the central character in that story? Do you remember the character? Yes, the central character of our story was Billu, and this Billu was the pet dog of a farmer. And you said to me that in the last class you all liked that story very much and you loved the character. So today we are going to learn a poem. So are you ready to learn the poem? Okay. So this is a small rhyme poem. So I hope you all will enjoy this and you will definitely going to love this poem. Okay. So what you have to do is, you have to take page number 18 in your textbook if you have one. Okay, so Miss will read the poem first. You can read with Miss. Okay. So Miss is going to read the poem. So what you have to do is, listen carefully. Okay. So our title of our poem is Little Pup, Little Pup. Little pup, what do you say? Woof, 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 let's go and play. Kitty cat, how about you? Meow, 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 and I purr too. Pretty bird, have you a song? Tweet, 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 the whole day long. Jessie cow, what do you do? Moo, 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 and give milk too. Little lamb, what do you say? Ba, 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 let's all play. So, did you like the poem? Yes, this rhyme is very good. Okay, so this poem is, you can see this poem is in the form of some questions. Some questions are asking in the poem. The poet is asking some questions. And these questions are asking to some animals. So, which are the animals you can see in this poem? Yes, the first one is a pup, little pup. Then second question is asked to a cat, a kitty cat. Kitty cat means a small cat. After that, in the third stanza, the question is asked to a bird. This bird is a pretty bird, a pretty small tiny bird. And next question is asked to a Jersey cow. And last we are asking question to a lamb, a little lamb. So Miss will once again recite the poem. You can follow with me. Okay. So we can move on to the first stanza. Little pup, what do you say? Woof, 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 let's go and play. So, like I said earlier, in the first stanza, we are asking the question to a pup, a baby dog. Pup is a baby dog. What question is asked to this pup? Little pup, what do you say? So that is the question. So what is this pup saying? Woof, 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 let's go and play. So this pup is saying that, come, let's go and we can play together. Okay. So we can move on to the next stanza. So in the next stanza, the poet is asking a question to a cat, a small cat. Kitty cat, how about you? Meow, 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 and I purr too. So, we know that cats always make the sound meow, meow, meow. Okay, so we have asked questions to two animals so far. The first question was asked to a little pup. Then we asked some questions to a kitty cat. So now we are going to ask some questions to a pretty bird. Let's read it. Pretty bird, have you a song? Tweet, tweet, tweet the whole day long. So the next question is asked to a pretty bird, a pretty small bird, and the question is that have you a song? Will you sing us a song? So at that time, what is this pretty bird saying? Tweet, tweet, tweet the whole day long. I will sing songs the whole day, the entire day or the full day I am ready to sing. So we always hear the birds singing from the branches of trees. Okay, so next question we are going to ask to a cow, a Jersey cow. Jersey cow, what do you do? Moo, moo, moo and give milk too. So what question is asking to this Jersey cow? Yes, the poet is asking, Jersey cow, what do you do? So the Jersey cow is saying that I make the sound moo, moo, moo and I give milk. I also give milk and I make the sound moo, moo, moo. So the last question in our poem is asked to a little lamb, a small lamb. So that question is, little lamb, what do you say? So what is this little lamb saying? Ba, ba, ba. Let's all play. So the little lamb is inviting all of us to play with the lamb. Okay, so this is the poem. So I hope you all enjoyed the poem very much. You can read it once more, and after that we can complete a table given in our textbook. You can see a table in your textbook, page number 19. So look at that table. We have 3 columns. In the first column you can see a title, animals or birds. The second column you can see sound it makes, and third one what it can do. So after reading this poem Little Pup, we can fill this table. So in the first table we have to write the animals and birds. So we know that in this poem we have discussed about 5 animals and birds. So the first one was, yes, very good. The first one was little pup. So we can write little pup here. Little pup. Sound it makes. The second table is sound it makes. So what sound is this little pup makes? Yes, woof, woof, woof. So what you have to do? You can write the sound that little pup makes in this second column. Okay, finally we have one more column, that is what it can do. So in that column you have to write what is this pup doing. We can see it in the fourth line of our poem. Let's go and play. So this pup is doing, this pup is playing. So we can write play. So like that we can fill the whole table. So the second, what was the second animal? Yes, cat. Kitty cat. Can you tell me what sound this kitty cat makes? Yes, the kitty cat makes the sound mew, mew, mew. So we can write the kitty cat's sound in the second table. In the third table, we can write what it can do. So this kitty cat is saying that meow, meow, meow and I purr too. What is this kitty cat doing? It can purr. Then the third animal. No, the third one is not an animal, it is a bird. It is a pretty bird. So we can write the name of the pretty bird in the table. And like we did earlier, we can write the sound that pretty bird makes. The sound is tweet, tweet, tweet. And what is it doing? It is singing all the time. What is the fourth animal we discussed in the poem? Yes, cow. Jersey cow. What is the sound of a cow? Yes, moo, moo, moo. Very good. And what it can do? Yes, cows gives us milks. Okay, then give milk. And finally, we have one more animal. So what is that? It is a lamb. It is a little lamb. So we can write the name of little lamb in the first column, and in the second column we can write what sound it makes. The sound is ba ba ba. And like the little pup, this little lamb is also playing. So we can write play in the last column. So now we have completed the table and we have learned a beautiful poem. So in the first table we wrote the name of animals. So in the poem we discussed about 5 animals. We have asked some questions to 5 animals. So the first one was little pup, second one was kitty cat, third one was pretty bird, fourth one was Jersey cow, and the last one is little lamb. In the second table, what we did was we wrote the sound these animals makes. So the little pup sound was woof woof woof. The kitty cat sound is mew mew mew. And what is the sound of the pretty bird? The pretty bird sound is tweet tweet tweet. And Jersey cow's sound is moo moo moo. And the last one, little lamb, what sound it makes? Ba ba ba. So that is the sound of the little lamb. So now we can move on to the last table. So in the last table we wrote what it can do, what all these animals are doing. That is what we wrote in the third table. So the little pup is playing and the kitty cat says that it can purr. And pretty bird, what is this pretty bird doing? Yes, it is singing the whole day. So the full day this pretty bird is singing. And the fourth one, Jersey cow. What is Jersey cow doing? It is giving milk. Cow gives us milk. And the last one, lamb, it also is playing. So I hope you all understood this table and the poem as well. So today we learned a poem, Little Pup, Little Pup. And it was a beautiful poem, and in the poem we discussed about 5 animals and we asked some questions to the animals. So now I hope all of you understood and enjoyed the poem very much. So we can meet in our next class. Till then, bye.